Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 12 of our Let's Play campaign where we are reclaiming the Earth. Well, last time when we left off, just to recap, I had constructed up here, come on, rush faster, these, basically just one concept, but I replicated it. So what we have is a nice modular setup where we are creating, let's go up here, creating improved iron based on Unicomp inbound. So this is a nice setup, very neat. It works quite well, except that I can see that I'm not getting quite enough of these multi-tools inbound, and I have them here, so they really should be going out there. I don't know why that's the case. I can see they're all empty. I need to scale this up. Might not be now. So that's the part. However, what is happening? I've been working quite a bit since last time. Let's actually do a review of the base, just so you can catch up, because this is a nice base. It looks cool. You will notice something different here. I have these ones. I had to put these in. These are Kool-Aid modules. They add 12.5% productivity, so I have 25% productivity on each. And this is to explain the... I'm stuck in a feedback loop, and it's not a positive feedback loop. It is unfortunately not. Let's have a look at the situation. I'm down to 1.9k Unicomp if you look in the lower right hand corner, and when we left off last time we were at 5k. So it's dwindling slowly, and I've been really choking. So I had to add productivity to keep this up. And let me just explain the loop for everyone. Basically, in this version I'm playing here, I need to get Unicomp because everything is fed off of the Unicomp. So I need to get the Unicomp to get the ball rolling. However, Unicomp is not something that I just get. I need a lot of fixed investment. This is where we're now moving over. We are now moving towards the fixed investment that I have to do. This is how I generate Unicomp. Over here, look at this beauty. Now we have a full square, full city block of 15 modules here that produce Unicomp. It also produces these fragments and these toxic, but they are all being converted. If we go up here, all the way up, that's what we see that's lying in here. Here we go. See, that's a lot of incoming, and that's putting a bit drain on our logistics. So basically, which I also have finished, logistics robots. So basically, in order for me to generate more Unicomp, I need a fixed investment of raw materials. I need more power because it's draining a lot of power, and also the robots are draining a lot of power. In order to get power, well, that's a different matter as well. Let's look at the overall map. Oops, park before we do that. There we go. I now have 7 squares of solar panels. So I had to increase that a lot. But that requires a lot of raw materials in order to do that. But I don't have the raw materials because I need it from Unicomp. So what has been happening is that I've been sort of in a frenzy waiting for resources to come in from these ones. You can see that they're just not able to fill up here. Waiting for resources to come in, only to be able to use them to make more Unicomp, which is feeding this, but this is feeding into making more Unicomp, which is again also feeding into more power supply. So that's a negative feedback loop, and let's see how it goes. We are still at 1.9 because that's where we are right now. I've actually managed to finally strike exactly a balance where primarily the steel is now accumulating. You can also see the solar panels, 250, that's accumulating. The accumulators are not accumulating, hence despite the name. But the red circuits, they are slowly accumulating. We still don't have any green circuits stockpiled because they're all being used for conversion into red and various other things like science. We've also done for science the worker speed. So that's the situation. What is the solution? The solution is a 3-step process as I see it. I need to be able to scale up, go away for that, this area, the Unicomp producing area. I need to get like a couple more of those, right? In order to do that, I need a hell of a lot more materials, and I'm going to do that by building a modular factory that will build everything factory. Basically, just grabbing stuff. I think I'll take this square. This seems very good. Oops, I'm still driving. Oops, that's less than ideal. Let's scale this up because I need a lot more of these. And also take this up. That's what we need at this point. And then go up here and start building our... This is a regular one for me. Oh, where are my... Ugh, I don't have any Roboports. Then it's not going to work because then now I'm outside of the Roboport area. Let's build the Roboports. So, I'm also inclined to, instead of building the blue ones, then actually building some better ones. But I don't know. That's one. Then we can start expanding this area. There. And they get the small lamps as well. There's a lot of things incoming there. And let's get more lamps because we're definitely going to need that for sure. And I now have another power. Here. There. Let's hook it up. You can maybe live without having the lower left hand one. I can probably do that. There. Cabot. Great. Okay, so let's build our tiny factory. What the hell is that? Okay. No, not that one. This one. What I need to build is it's a build everything factory, but I'll use primarily working on the normal composition here. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. I guess that one's going away. This this water supply here, well, I was just saying it's going to replace, but it already is redundant, so forget about it. There we go. Off we go. Can I make? Yeah, I can make one. So at least I'll get the full area here. I'll just pick them up then if you don't want to come with your stupid little robots. And I'll just grab it. It's built. And I'm not sure this is going to be correct. This is, I don't know, it's not a signature thing, but it's pretty damn close. It's just how I build. This is a module, and I will definitely need a blueprint for it. Not this one, not that one, that one. Oh, I don't have enough. I'll just grab this one. There we go. Let's see, I can put this. Looks actually a very reasonable spot to have it. And this is all looking fine, except it's not working because nothing gets made. And that's of course because we don't have it in our storage yet. So let's put things into the storage and then work from there. I am thinking that I need to build them in the correct sequence. It really sucks that I can't build like 1, 2, 3. I think I should be doing that. Okay, so this tab up here will be tab 1, logistics. Then I'll have production to the right hand side. We'll do that over here. Like so. And then that one of course goes away. 1, 2, I'm not gonna use 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually on row number 4 I need to build stuff. And I can actually just take these. Those are the ones I have to create at this point. That one is actually configured. So this one, copy, paste. Oh, that's a lot of stuff we are requesting. How much do we want? This is going to be some work on this. I will actually create more than I need because I also need these for some of the crushers and the other components. What are they called? The foam press. This one will then be here. Now my issue is that I do not have the gears, so I'll be creating down here. There, that one. And again, craft some of these, craft some of these, some of all these things here. Right, so what am I building? It's gears. Let's build the gears. This will of course be one that needs high priority, or what do you say, it's a lot of speed modules included. Might actually take 2 of them immediately. I think that seems reasonable. Then we'll do this manually. Here, there. Copy, paste. This will unfortunately use quite a bit of here, and these ones will be copied. How much do we want? I mean, eventually I want 1,000, but let's just build like, I don't know, 100? That's exactly the 1,000 I talked about, but not now. It's too much. I'm really pressed here, so I don't want to go all out. Then I'm going in here and I'm creating something beautiful. There, I'm also creating something. I need to, yeah, for the time being, I don't think that's going to be relevant because the first many ones will be just used on the surroundings. There. See, all of these will be filled up. Build the next one? No, I don't think so. Here, here, here. The next one I'll build will be, ugh, hate that view. I'll need to build all of the stuff in order to build these themselves. And that means on line 3, the second position and third position. I'm never going to build those, so I shift this one. So I take these 3 in those positions here. 1, 2, 3. Now back to be 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's the stuff being placed. However, I can't wait for all that to happen. Oh, they're actually working there. And we need some chests and chests. Because this is going to build power poles for us. Which is going to... Oh, there we go. Cool. No power poles. There, there. You're gonna make... Nope, you're gonna make... actually, you're not gonna make anything right now, because that's not what I need right now. I'm only gonna do the bare minimum. 8 and 8, that's not a good number. And I'm gonna strain it by doing this much. And here I will be building, since I won't be using these much, I think 50 should be fine. Good, so that's one more component that I have. Next components will be, I'm never gonna build the burners. I don't think I need the burners anyway. So I'll build the regular inserter here, the long-headed here, the blue there, and the last one, no. Actually, I already have them on my science location, so don't think I need them right there. That's actually why they're working. And number 4, number 5. This is number 4, number 5 will be robot. I don't think they'll build those here, so I'll build these 5. The 4 types of chests, and then Roboport. It's of course still a lot of materials that I'm putting in here. I'm really inclined to just build it correctly, like just leaving them empty. I do like that sense of completion here, like this. And then Roboports at this end. Well, let's start with the most critical ones. This one. Copy, paste. That requires again up on the top floor here. That one will be building steel chests. Very important. Requester and provider. Copy, paste. You're gonna get steels. That's actually interesting how it was chosen to be 4 times. You'll be creating how many steel chests? Less than 10. Less than 10. Great. Because steel is in short supply, so I don't want to overdo that. like our lights have gone out, so let's build some more lights. And back again. This one has requested all we can, and then I will here dictate that we only want, I want 50 of them. I don't want to, there's too many at this point. I'm really poor. I'm piss poor right now. They should now be start putting them everywhere. I'll build this one myself though. And there. Now they're getting out. Copy, paste. These will mark to 20. Good, so now they are actually creating themselves except for the lights, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter much. These ones I do not want to create. These ones I could create and then request them in. So that on a scaled level here, saying basically I want 4 at any given time. I like that. Okay, they're actually starting to fill in here. This is the worst one. And over here I only want 1 in stock. 1. Because it doesn't matter, I'm not going to use them so fast. I just want 1 in stock and 2 inside here. Good. So now my factories can create themselves. Granted, everything is working. This is now supporting itself. Brilliant, awesome, cool, nice, all of that junk. Go away with all of this. Now my next question is, which square should I use for doing exactly the same, except for doing it with the other material? So I can either use this partial square, oh, it's actually a nice one, or I can move up, but I'm kind of inclined to say this from Sierra Leone all the way through to Sudan, going over to, I don't know, Addis Ababa or something, but going up to Cairo and down to, oops, I'm sorry for that lousy scroll. Oops, I've already fucked it up here. See, I think that actually has to go through that square. Or maybe through this one. Here, actually. Yeah, that means actually I can use the square. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the square. Good. Because what I have now, what are you doing? There. One, two, go. I'll grab this one. And now we should slowly see that things are working. I mean, they're still filling up. How many are we missing? We're missing, not that, it's not that bad. And here comes a Roboport carried by a robot. I love that kind of thing. That's nice logistical challenge. And I'll just keep this here for now. I'm probably eventually going to move it. Also, the science is working quite well. We're up to robot to worker speed 8, and we have the full capacity up and running. Not really a fixed square. Don't like that. Let's see. Do I have anywhere where I produce that? Yes, I do. Let's head to our raw material square. Data square, city block. That's the term I've coined. There. That should do the trick. 1040 in my inventory. And again, no roboports. Let's get the roboports set up. I'll set up the 2 top ones first, because they're the most critical. Because I'm gonna start up top. And some more here. Good. I'm gonna jump out of the car because there's no way I'm gonna hit things correctly from inside a car. Excellent. Oh, they're already going there because I also have auto trash. And I got 1 more roboport, so let's put it in. With all my roboports up and running, so I can drain the power supply. Alright, that's the one thing. Next up we have, again, I'm going to take this here. I'll put it like this. Then let's see, Yuoki Industries. This will be the big one. The big one. I need all of these produced. But let's start with the ones that I absolutely need. Okay, so I will create what is needed for the blueprint. That is this blueprint, which of course I cannot see. So the first ones, oh, I need pipes as well, and I need, okay, so I actually have a few things more on the other one that I need to create. But anyway, I need washers and I need electric form press. Let's do that. Where's the electric form press? That's the second one. Great, brilliant. And, oh, see, now we go into junk things. I'll continue on these ones until I'm done, because they're very slow research. Sorry. I also need repair workshops. I'll get that. 4, 5, 6 I need. 4, 5, 6 is needed. Number 6, number 8, and number 9. 7, 8, 9. That should do the trick, right? Number 6. Oh, that actually also needs this one. There and there. So let's start working on this. Don't have any blue ones, and this one is requesting that. Great. Come on, where's the blue one? Cool. I'll start here. And this will of course reveal a lot of problems, because I have none of these things. But anyway, it's okay. That's okay. That's why we're here. No worries. I will only create at this point only 2 of those, because they're expensive. However, what I need to do, aside from just sticking them in there, so we can get some light over. So every time I find something here, I need to grab it and build it. And then I have to figure out where it is. That's in round 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold on. These ones do not count. So I'm going to leave out rooms 3, 4, and 5. And 6. So we're getting to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Line 5 is very important. 1. Wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5. So this lane is important. It's this one. There I need number 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need all of them actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. These now need to be crafted. Which ones? I'll only craft what is needed. None of them come from here. Well, actually one of them does. I'll just manually craft some of these so I can get started. Here is number 8. That one. You are going to build. Where is it? Oh, there the reverse. Oh, you can't even build that. Huh, interesting. Let's build one of these instead. What else is needed? An IRAD and a FI prototype. Whew. Not here. That line 6, 7, 8, 9. Line 9 and line 10. Oh, that's a lot. This is row 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. In line number 10, it's number 1 and 2. No, that's actually not correct. Here's up here. These are the 2, but down here it's number 4 and 5. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. These 2. Excellent. Did I get my yellow? There it is. Go. You can create an advanced machine frame, because that's needed for the repair facility. Advanced machine frame, what do you need? A lot of junk. Holy crap. I need a lot of these because I'm gonna need them later, but I don't need them right now. So just to illustrate what I'm doing, I am building, if we look at this blueprint, every single component that is part of this blueprint, I want to be automatically built and stored in a box. That requires a lot of conventional, normal, vanilla materials. As you can see here, the inserters, the logistics chests, both some pipes and some power poles. That's all good, being crafted there. Then I go to the Yuoki Industries. This is my Yuoki Industry factory, where I'll be creating all of the main components. In order to do the main components, I have to build the sub-components. And that's now what I'm working on. So instead of going through a lot more of this, because it's a lot of setting up a lot of these manually, I will just do that on my own time. And then when I get back, we can go on to the next challenge, which is then expanding our Unicom producing network. And when we have that, we will be running into bottlenecks when it comes to power poles, and then we'll work from there. So thank you for joining this one. This is how I built my my arrays of or matrix of yeah, it's a city block containing an array of assemblers that builds any and all components that I foresee need, but I'll only make them when I need them. So that's it for this time, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers, bye.